Hello and welcome to Chasing Diecast Cars. So this is part 3 of the chase report of week 43 of 2018, where I went to Germany on Saturday the 27th of October. I went to the International Swap Meet in Aachen. This is the flyer of the next edition, so it will be the 83rd International Swap Meet, held on November 16, 2019 at the Eurograss Center in Aachen from 10 to 3 in the afternoon. They also do some advertising here for the Minichamps Museum in Aachen, because the Minichamps company is from Aachen. So this is what I got at the event. Let's start with the loose ones. So the Audis here in the front, they were €2.50 each. The ones in the back were €1 each. So here, one of the Matchbox castings I love to collect, the Audi RS6 Avant. This is the red version, the dinky one in the Stars of Cars. So very happy to find this one. Then second, also a Matchbox, the Audi Quattro, also called the Ur Quattro, first Quattro. So not mint, but very close to mint condition. Plastic inserts for the headlights. And then here I have a Maisto version of it in white, also with plastic inserts for the headlights. Very similar casting, but not exactly the same. Now, when I saw these, I thought it would be great to pick these up, because Hot Wheels is introducing one in their lineup of 2019 in white, like this one. So this will make for a nice comparison of the three brands that I will have then. And maybe I will find some other brands in the meantime, who knows. Then here in the back I got a Ferrari 430 Spider in red. As I said before, I will pick up every Ferrari that is affordable. This is a real toy, a Peugeot 206 in a racing livery. Really like the Real Toy brand. They have tampos all around, full deco. They have a very nice interior, as you can see. Pretty detailed in there. Then you got a Welly BMW Z4 in black. And a Majorette Caravan called Sterkeman Lovely 400. 1:65 scale, in pretty good condition. So a little bit of all different brands here, loose cars. Here in the front I've got a Matchbox Stars of Germany VW van. It was only €2, so for that kind of price I had to pick it up. 2001 copyright. Here we've got a Hot Wheels Good Humor truck with a 1987 copyright, originally 8. I paid 2 for it. So this is the second deco they had. The first one, the colors were reversed. So where you see red, it was blue, and where you see blue, it was red. That was the first version. This is the second version. So it's got the Blackwall tires. It's funny because the guy, the ice cream man, is leaning out of the window, which is not supposed to be like that. He should be standing up. So it's kind of an error car. And, you know, for something this old, I'm glad to pay €2 in the package. It's very cool, and I tried to find all of these different versions of it. Then let's look at some Seiko. So most of these have stickers on them with the original price. These were all priced down to €2. Because I bought 17, I negotiated a special price, so I ended up paying €1.18 for each of them. So the first two are pretty old ones. They have a metal base and a metal body, but the castings are a little bit rough. They are not very nicely done, as you probably can see. So this was not the best period for Seiko, I guess, but pretty nice to pick up some metal base ones. I did not have those yet. Now this car in real life I'm not a big fan of, but as a model it's pretty nice. This has tempos front and back, plastic wheels and plastic base, opening doors, Citroen Xantia. As many of you probably don't recognize this car. Then we got a BMW 730i. A pretty hard one to find, a BMW 7 Series. Not a lot of tempos here, just in the front, the grille and the headlights. This also has plastic base, plastic wheels, but opening doors. Then we get a VW Golf 4 touring car. This one has an opening hatch and a tow hitch or tow hook, but the same as the other ones. Some tempos, plastic base, plastic wheels. Then we have a Unimark from the fire department. Already have a few of these in different liveries. Also has a tow hook. This one has plastic tires, so it's the first one here I show with rubber tires. I mean, you can see the thread on them. This is a VW Beetle in a Dutch police livery. So this also has rubber tires, but still has the tempoed headlights and taillights, and a separate piece for the light bar. Then this one is a smart fire department vehicle. This one already has the plastic inserts for the headlights, painted taillights, and a flashlight on top, and rubber tires. Then we got a police team van, it says here. It's a VW T6, I'm guessing. German Polizei livery. So you got plastic inserts in the front, tempos in the back, and rubber tires. And a separate piece for the light bar also. Here we got a Mini Cooper, plastic headlights, painted taillights, rubber tires, opening doors. And then this is the first one with plastic inserts front and back, BMW 640i convertible in silver. Also rubber tires, so from here on all of these have plastic inserts front and back and rubber tires. BMW 545i also has a tow hitch, tow hook in the back. This one also. It's a VW new Beetle convertible. Another BMW 545i. they call it the police patrol car, in a German Polizei livery. Here's a Audi Q7 in a very striking red color. Now all of these have fantasy wheels, fantasy rims, so no prototypical wheels here, although these look very realistic. Then some pretty recent stuff, the Porsche Macan Turbo in blue, very big Porsche badge. And last but certainly not least, the Porsche 918 Spider in a very shiny chrome-like color. So that's it for the Seiko cars, and then we've got these Schuko cars. So these were, maybe I start this side, then I can show you the sticker. These were normal price €8 and they were reduced to €5 each. So I had a choice of a lot of different ones, so these are the ones I picked. So this is a Citroen 2 CV in a Charleston livery, very nicely detailed, very realistic. Seen many of these driving around here. Then we got a Mini Cooper with a opening top in a very period correct color also, I believe. These also have prototypical wheels, all of them pretty nice interiors too. This one I've been wanting for a while, the Land Rover Defender, the 90. Very nice version of it, very detailed, very cool. Then we go to some Porsches, the 356 Carrera 2 in red. Whoops. Then we got the 911 Turbo, the 930 or G model. Very nicely detailed, as all of these are. Even the fog lights in the front. So they also had a green, metallic green one. I preferred the color, but the left headlights had popped out, so there were more to choose from the brown one. And this actually, I think, is a really period correct color also. These brown ones was a very popular color in the 70s and 80s also, so very period correct, so I don't mind that. Porsche Macan Turbo, like we saw with Seiko, also got a Schuko version of it now. And then we got some VWs, the Golf 1 Mark 1 GTI in red. Grille is popping out a little bit. Hope to be able to push it back. And some flashing on the right taillight, but maybe I can cut that off with a sharp knife. These boxes all are in pretty bad condition, but you know, the price I paid for them, I don't mind. Here we got a VW Käfer Rally number 53, so this is a kind of a Herbie homage, but I think for licensing reasons they cannot call it Herbie, so they call it a rally version, VW Beetle. then I bought this German police version of it, of the Beetle, VW Käfer Polizei. Very cool. And the last one, the VW T1 bus. They had them with some tampos on the side, some writings on there. 50 years of the VW bus, I think it said in German. But I prefer the version without the side tampo. Looks a lot cleaner and more realistic. So very cool indeed. So that's my haul from the German collector event. First time I went there, and I went together with a local collector friend, and as a thank you he gave me these from his collection. These are already pretty old, also have a 93 copyright, so he didn't have to do that, but it was very kind of him to do so. So I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.